Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Ferguson and tonight's Motivational Minute is about not giving all the answers. Check out this video to learn more. Follow me on Periscope, like me on Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'll see you there. Tonight's Motivational Minute is don't give all the answers. Many times with me being a guy, I'll speak for us men, we like to give the answers to situations, to our spouses, to our peers, to our employees, and we like to answer the questions for them as opposed to letting people come to the conclusion on their own. So I just had that on my heart tonight, just wanting to challenge everybody to don't give all the answers. Especially if you manage a team, especially if you have people that report to you, especially if you have people who look up to you. Don't just give them the answer. When someone comes to you with a problem, sometimes when we just solve their problem before they have the ability to chime in or they have the ability to think for themselves, it downgrades that person's problem. It diminishes what that person has going on. So tonight I just want to say and challenge y'all, just don't answer all the questions or don't give all the answers. Now, if someone has a question, feel free to ask follow-up questions so that way that person can think through process, think through protocol, think through what they're trying to achieve. If you just give them the answer, they'll never know how to answer it on their own. It's kind of like you can tell somebody till they're blue in the face how to become successful, but if you don't ask questions in a one-on-one setting to see what they're doing, how they're doing it, how effective they're doing with it, how they're achieving it, what they're working on, then that person is going to be challenged to reach success because you just gave them the answer. If you give a kid or a student the answers to the test and they don't do any studying on their own, if you throw a curveball in there, it's gonna be challenging for that student to answer the question with the curveball because they thought they had the answers to the test. Now, if you ask questions, learn, listen, see what is the motivating factor, see what's driving that person, see why that person wants to do what they do or reach what they want to reach, then that teaches them and shows them a thought process that is deeper than you just saying, all right, go over there, make a left, flip it over, and then do it again. Maybe next time say, you know what, interesting question, what do you think you should do? Or what are your thoughts as to what can happen? Or walk me through your process or your thought process and your protocol. Okay, that's a great piece, but did you think about this? Or have you thought about that? And then you start to bring in factors and bring in pieces that they didn't think about, and it helps them learn. Part of growing in your success is helping someone learn, helping someone grow, helping someone see a different perspective so that way when it's time for them to walk in that and when it's time for them to execute it again, they know how to do it. They know how to get there. That can be done with a parental relationship, with a work relationship, with a peer relationship, with a subordinate relationship. Ask questions. Ask questions, because at the end of the day, when you ask questions, as it gets your juices going to make sure that you're analyzing it correctly and to make sure that the answer that you had was correct, but it also gets them going. I love the piece about grooming and developing people when it comes to walking in our dreams and walking in our goals and walking in our success. We get to our success because we have that ability to groom others and bring them up along the way. Giving them the answers to every single question and not allowing them to go through that thought process that someone allowed you to go through only diminishes their ability to solve that problem in the future. The goal is to make people who can problem solve, to help people become problem solvers, to help people grow in their ability to understand process and protocol. But if you answer all the questions and if you give all the answers, it makes it so that person doesn't have to use that side of their brain to learn and grow. So tonight's Motivational Minute was just something that quickly just jumped onto my mind, and I want to challenge y'all, don't give all the answers. Ask questions, and then ask some more questions, and then ask some more questions so that way the person that you're asking the question to can learn, can grow, and can develop into a leader similar to you. Thank you for joining tonight's Motivational Minute. Check out my website, danielpferguson.com. There are former Motivational Minutes up there. Just click on the YouTube link to see more. Thank y'all for joining. If you're new to my Periscope, follow me. I'm here every single solitary day. Like me on Facebook, like me on Instagram, @Dan the Motivator. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And remember, words bring life. Speak them into existence. Your greatness is waiting. Take care and have a good night.